All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to go over the Lasernut Tenacity Ultra 4 Rock Racer, the 10th scale 4-wheel drive, ready to run buggy from Losi. Actually, Horizon Hobby, because they bought out Losi, but that's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to cover this car pretty good on this video, hopefully. Go over the good and the bad of it, and hopefully give some decent information, maybe even gain some information. This one I'm modifying a little bit. I've got some turnbuckles that I replaced, GPMs. I think this is Hot Racing 17 millimeter hex adapters, GPM sway bars, Integy light. I love that light, man. That thing is so nice. And GPM steering rack, aftermarket Servo, 40 kilograms. Still waiting on an arm for this. I'm waiting for another part for this, for the bumper. Waiting on some knuckles and some carriers and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll tell you, man, the steering is so much better with a new steering rack in there. And that was not a very big investment at all. The sway bars I could have done without, but they just look really good. The turnbuckles seem to be helping too. I mean, I just don't have any slop. Like this one, it's just got so much slop on that front end. I mean, look at that slop, man. That's a lot. And that's pretty sloppy. But yeah, that would be a big improvement. So far, the diffs have held up good. And everything's been doing really well for me. The Lasernut comes with really killer front lights. Both the light bar and like floodlights on the sides. And they work really good. But it doesn't come with a tail light, so I put a light up here and a couple lights back here. On this one, I put a tail light on this one. This was kind of intended for a 6S Armored Granite, I mean, a Typhon, I believe. But anyways, yeah. So far, I've not had any trouble with either one of these two cars. The suspension arm on this one broke, but I ran it right into a wall, so I mean, you know, you can only expect that. This body's been rolled a bunch of times. I mean, it's like I don't even see any scratches on it. I mean, I've beat it. I don't know. I'll have to show some crashes this one's been in. This is a brand new body that I had because this one had a blue body on it, but I also had this black body because I'm just into the Lasernut. So, you know, to me, that's about one of the best price items on the Lasernut is the body because it comes with the light kit and everything. It's just so well made. It's well worth the $100 you spend on it. Now, upgrades on this one. I didn't bother to try to worry about the diffs on this one because I've not had any problems with them. But I did pick up a brand new stock diff housing, complete everything, you know, cups and all. For $50. So, you know, if I have a front diff go out on me, I've got one. Rear diff, I'd probably get one later too. I don't think I would go to the extreme of going with aluminum diff housings on these yet. I don't know. I just don't think I would do that. Yeah, I mean, you could buy kits from who is not Energy, but Vidavon. Vidavon sells kits for these cars, and they're real expensive. Like the complete upgrade is like $16.95 or something. I mean, that's, you know, that's almost like an X-Max and a 6S Typhon for the price of just some upgrades. So, you know, but I mean, they are nice, I have to say. I mean, if I had the money, I would do it, but I don't have that kind of money, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'd say on all the upgrades, the knuckles, turnbuckles, all the little parts I got, suspension arms, and the steering rack, servo, everything, I probably got about $200 into the car. So the car brand new, I got both of these for under $400. So they were on sale, both of them. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I just like the way they drive. I like the way they look, and that's mainly what I like about them. Really don't have any negative comments on this other than the steering rack and the servo. But yeah. Now, something else I should say is I'm not destroying my diffs because on this one I'm running 3S. So I've got the large tires, what are these, 5.75s. They're pretty tall. And then on this one, so I'm running 3S on this one, and I've kept the brake at 30%. I kept the brake at 30% because that was a suggestion to me to not up the brake level on these because that's hard on the diffs, I guess. And this one I'm running 4S, but I'm running much smaller tires, 3.8s or whatever these are. So they're kind of quite a bit smaller, not as much weight to them. I mean, these are not real heavy, but they're just large, you know, big mass moving against the diffs, and probably that's what's destroying them. I don't know. But so far, so good. Okay, it's a beautiful day outside. I'll finish out the video now. Put the tires back on it so you can kind of see it as a whole. Now, on the diffs, this is what I've heard about the diffs. The older diffs had a problem, and the newer ones didn't, because they, on the old production runs, they, I guess, didn't shim them properly or something. But hopefully, this is not an old car that was sold to me as new. I mean, you know, old production. But anyways, you know, just if you have to shim your diffs and, you know, make sure the fluid's good and everything. The hexes that I use on these, the hot racing hexes, hex adapters for 17 millimeter, those are probably one of the best ones that I find. Now, not all the hex adapters are going to work on this car. The only thing is, with these, the stock Lasernut hex is really thin. So when you put these adapters on, they rub up against the hubs. So some people just put a washer in between the adapter and the stock hex on the Lasernut. But for me, I just put different hexes on and then put the adapters on. And yeah, what else? I mean, it would be nice to get some Vidavon bead locks for this thing and some really nice Proline Hyrax U4 tires, but for now, I'm just waiting to see what's what. I don't know if I want to go with the stock height on the tires. I'd like to find something in between these and that stock height, and maybe even a little bit narrower, but I don't know. I think it's plenty good just like it is. It's a great car. I just love the way the thing looks. I don't know, I think I put the battery in it so we can look at the light on that. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I don't know how good you can see it, but those lights really look nice. I mean, it's just a nice looking car. Once I get it all done, I won't even want to run it probably, but you know. All right, I'm going to close out the video now. You guys have a great weekend coming up, and thanks so much for watching.